Okay, Mike, so what other questions have you got for us there?
Yeah, these basically relate to like after somebody
Oh,
passes
right,
after,
yeah,
you know. So what can I do after I pass the exams?
Okay, so once you've passed, really, it's going to be up to you. You can go on your own, set up Mike's Driving School. You can go with a large national driving school, or you can go with a local school of your choice, or there will be an opportunity for you to work with us at Insight2Drive. So what we will do is sit down together and discuss all the different ways of doing this and see what's best for you. Because what we tend to do at Insight2Drive is train you to be driving instructors. Great if you come on board with us, but if you wanted to set up on your own, that's not a problem either. We'll help you and guide you to do that. I mean, we'd much rather you came on board with our team, because we've got a really good team. But if it's something, some people just really just want to set their own school up, and that's absolutely fine. We'll help you.
So if I, for instance, came on board with yourselves,
Yeah.
Would I be on a contract with you then?
You would be on a contract. We sign people up for 12 months, and after the 12 months, it's reviewable then every 12 months. Reason being is we pay for everything that you need almost. Yeah, we pay for your car load going up. We give you personalised stationery materials, business cards of a high quality as well. You get lots of marketing materials that will promote yourself. Your name and number actually goes on your car as well as the Insight2Drive logos, because we try to promote you as the instructor as well, as the Insight2Drive brand. You get your own web page, there's just absolutely lots of stuff that goes on which we support you with. So because it costs so much to set an instructor up, we say, right, we'll sign up for 12 months and then we'll discuss it then. There are companies which will say you only have to sign up for something like 166 weeks, which doesn't sound a lot, but I worked out, sure, it's nearly 3 years. I'd worked out one of them, so just have to be careful.
And do I need to get my own car to do this? Or
Again, it's another discussion. You can get your own car. It doesn't have to be a brand new car. You don't need a brand new car every 6 months neither. You can get one on contract hire, which will help. You can get one off us, which again will help. But again, we'll sit down, do all the figures and see what's best for you.
Okay. And do I have to join a school? You mentioned that I could go and do Mike's school.
Yeah, you can, so,
So I can be an individual if I wanted, or I can join yourself or whatever. So that's totally my decision after the discussions.
Yeah, and if you wanted to join us for 12 months and then you said to me, after the 12 months, probably I'm going to go on my own, then that's absolutely fine.
Okay. And for instance, that type of scenario, if I had a go at that and thought, I don't like being on my own, I want to be with the support and that, would I be welcome back?
Yeah, of course you would, yeah.
Okay. And wages now, how much realistically can I earn?
Yeah, you do see a lot of adverts banded about saying 30,000, free company car and all of this. It's possible to earn £30,000, but what you've got to remember is that doesn't take into account, it'll take into account holidays and things, because obviously self-employed, when you're on your holiday, you don't get holiday pay.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure you earn enough the times when you are working to cover for your holiday pay.
Right.
Most franchise companies will give you so many weeks off franchise free, so that helps with the holidays. But then you come across things like putting special offers on, you come across things like pupils simply not turning up for the lessons, and it's for some of them you just never get the money off them, so you lose out money there. So you can, I mean, it can be done, but realistically you're looking probably 25,000 realistically, today's figures anyway.
Okay. And you mentioned on the franchise about sort of when you're on holidays, how many weeks a year franchise do you pay? Well, do you give a free period?
Yes, we do, yeah. For us, when you first join us, you get your first 4 weeks free anyway, and that helps us and helps you, so that you don't have to worry about actually getting lessons in. You can start all your marketing and stuff like that. And then every year on that, you get four weeks franchise free to take when you want to take them. Right. You just tell us when you want to take them. And we're also, once an instructor's been with us for 4 years, what we're going to be doing then is looking at giving them an extra week's franchise per year they stay with us. So if you were with us for 10 years, you'd possibly have 10 weeks franchise.
What if I was sick? What happens with my franchise if I'm too sick to work?
In our franchise policy, if you are ill for a long time, say more than a week, I'd still expect you to pay your franchise if you are off sick for a week with a cold. But say, for example, you burst your knee. We've just had one of our instructors playing football, he's burst his knee. Now he's going to be off for a few months. And part of our franchise is if you're off for a few months and you can supply a doctor's note, then you don't pay your franchise then.
Okay, so you've got that back up.
We've got that back up for you,
okay. You say about sort of earning money and sort of 25,000 is a more realistic than the advertised 30 and that. I mean, even coming here today, I've seen loads of instructor cars and that. So is it hard out there to get those hours to do that?
It depends on, it's a yes and a no on that one really. You'll have seen lots of cars because we are quite close to the test centre. So a lot of instructors will get them round the test centre, like bees round a honey pot. But there's currently, today's figures, around about 46,000 instructors in the UK.
Right.
Now, out of those 46,000, they won't all be teaching learners. Like myself, I'd still teach learners occasionally because I enjoy it so much, and it develops my skills as an instructor trainer to keep the learners going. But I'm involved in all the others, like police diversionary schemes, fleet training, and obviously trying to run the company as well. So even though I'm on the register, I'm not doing wall-to-wall learners.
Right.
But there isn't 46,000 good driving instructors out there. Okay, we have a tried and tested system that keeps our instructors busy, and all we ask our instructors to do is follow that system.
Yeah.
We've got instructors that follow the system religiously, follow our advice, because we've been doing this, best part of 15 years.
Yeah.
Follow this advice and you'll keep busy. Some of the instructors don't follow the advice as good and don't get as busy as good.
Right,
so there is a system we have in place.
So some of those instructors I see might not actually be out instructing, they might just be driving their own cars.
Yes, going from lesson to lesson, or it could even be people on test.
Yeah.
But problem is in our industry is we get an influx of new instructors. They put the price right down. They get the pupils. Anybody can be a busy fool, for example. They cut the prices, get lots of pupils, and then it spoils the industry for everybody then.
Yeah.
You can actually pay more for a piano lesson than you can for a driving lesson.
Right.
And that's really sad because no one's ever been killed driving a piano. So.
Okay. Well, that's great. What you just mentioned then about different prices and offers.
Yeah.
Are they set by Insight2Drive?
Yeah, we've all our prices for all our instructor training, our learners are all on the website, they're all online.
Okay.
But there's not, say for example you had, a relative or something and you wanted to give them a discount, it's absolutely fine, we don't stop you. All we'd ask you is not to charge higher than the prices we've got on the website, but if you wanted to charge a little bit less because you know someone, that's fine. So, and we do put special offers on and stuff.
Right, so that's okay to do your own little discounts and that, which obviously would help in certain circumstances. Yeah,
especially, as I say, when you're new, we would put a special offer on, but it's a limited offer.
Yeah.
Okay, and we try and get you all charging the top rate.
Yeah.
Because for us, it's really important for me that my instructors are busy and earning a decent wage.
Yeah.
Because if they're not, then I feel as if I've failed in some way.
Yeah.
And that's what Insight2Drive is all about, really, is we work together as a team and make sure that we all keep each other busy.
Okay, well that's great. I think that's all my questions.
Okay,
Kathy, so,
well, if you've got any more questions, you've got my email address, my phone number, because I know what happens by the time you go out the door, you drive halfway down the road, oh, I should have asked that.
Yeah.
Just please ring me or email me and I'll ask questions, not a problem.
Okay, that's great. Well, what I'll do, obviously, I am interested and more interested now we've had a chat.
Okay, thanks.
So if I go back and have a real good think about this and want to go for this, I'll just recontact you again and we can put things in action.
Yeah, no problem.
That's great. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Hello again. I hope you found that useful and it has blown a few of the myths out the water. If you've got any other questions or anything you feel we've not covered today, because it was a genuine interview and I've probably, looking back at it, missed a couple of bits out. So if that's the case, please do contact us. You can email us at inquiries@insight2drive.com or check out our website at www.insight2drive.com or phone us free on 0800 077 8 25 8. Please get in touch and thank you for watching.